The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Washington out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And for Oklahoma City, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Giddey in at the small forward. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions posting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Doncic against Dort. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Gafford. That shot no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. 5 to shoot. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Thunder. Dort against Doncic. Outside Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Dort. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Doncic has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. The pass to Giddey. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And you look at the Thunder's style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Irving. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. Passes to Gafford. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving for three. Good on the triple. Irving's got 5 points so far.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Now here's Holmgren. Back to Dort. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the high post, and he hits the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
That's a funky distance for a jumper. SGA making it look routine.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Doncic outside. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. No good from outside. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Five on the clock. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Dort. No good off the back of the rim. The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Irving. Dallas no good that time either. The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Giddey the pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. On the wing, Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 5.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Clock at 4, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the Thunder with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander again. 14 points for him.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Washington. Here's the 3. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
Thunder have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. From downtown, and Dort gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Doncic against Dort from the baseline. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And the first one drops. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Gordon Hayward comes in for Josh Giddey. And Wallace subbed in for George. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Outside Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, Hardaway Jr. has expanded his range over time, and now he's become a very confident shooter when he looks at it from behind the arc.
Now here's Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he can't get the first one. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Good on the second free throw.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Pass to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. Hayward can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Green finds Kleba. On the wing, Doncic. And he hits it to tie the game up. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Doncic looking it over. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dallas with another. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Williams. Goes up on the block. And there's another one for the Thunder.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-ball. Out to Hardaway. Now the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Green. Here's Lively. Nothing on the board. Hardaway with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Shooters shoot. And Hardaway Jr. won't hold back in the corners.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wallace with a screen on Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Mavericks shooting an impressive 60% early. Doncic against Wallace. Now Doncic. There's the 3 for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So it's the Thunder now. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Hayward. And it's Wiggins in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. The Mavericks leading. Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
The Thunder shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. On the wing, Doncic. Wallace covering. Pass to Kleba. Wallace against Doncic. On the money with the open jumper. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 22 for 3. Williams, it's rebounded by Doncic.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Irving against Wallace. Outside Irving. Kleba sets the screen for Irving over Wallace, and it's Dallas with another. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Dallas has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Now here's Hayward following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Good work there as it goes. Hayward's got his first points of the night.
How about this old school look from Hayward? Not afraid to knock down that mid-range J. To heck with those analytics.
Passes it to Lively. Green with the ball. Outside Irving. They set the pick. This one for 3. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 24 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. For the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Biyombo. And it's Dort in for Gordon Hayward. And Dallas with a change here too. Exum's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Dishes it to Irving. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Wallace following the score by Dallas. He feeds it to Wiggins. Kicks it to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Hardaway dishes to Exum. Irving up top. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Exum. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now here's Holmgren. Holmgren the screen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
On the wing, Hardaway. Wallace covering. Wallace against Hardaway. The pass to Lively. And it's Exum in the corner. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The Thunder with another miss. Mavericks leading by 4. Irving passes to Hardaway. Outside, Green launches it. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And guys, that's an example of the D falling into that category of good, but just not good enough. Not against the three-point shooter of his caliber.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lively. He dishes it to Irving. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Dort finds Wiggins. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins.
Free throw good. Wiggins. Dallas leading by 4. Doncic with it. He's got 19. For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. That shot misses. Nice D from Williams. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Dort. And here is Hardaway. 6 points for him. Jones with the screen on George. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Hardaway against Dort. Doncic outside. A floater, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Holmgren. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
First free throw is good. Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. And Dallas also making a switch. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. All free throws good from Doncic. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Williams. On the wing, Giddey. Back to Williams. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving up top. Wallace covering. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Giddey. Outside, Dort. Wallace looking for an opening. Williams with a clean look. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Here's Giddey. Outside, Dort. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Wallace with a screen for Holmgren. For 3, Williams, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the night. And the pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. For the screen on Giddey. And it's Doncic missing. Thunder trailing by 3. Williams dishes to Wallace. Giddey sets the pick for Wallace. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Thunder have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
First one falls for. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. That one is no good. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Now here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 2. And that one's good. Doncic.
Assist goes to Derek Jones Jr.
1:41 left here in the second. Wallace against Doncic. Now here's Wallace. D right on him. Gafford against Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Joe. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Joe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Outside, Jones. Back to Hardaway. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Dort misses. Hardaway finds Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Shot from the wing. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall.
Great read from Dort there. An intelligent player who hustles on defense and distracts shooters.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Derek Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center filling out the middle. So it's the Mavericks now. The Thunder making the shot. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Hits the jumper in space. Irving's got 17 now. The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
That free throw good from Doncic. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Thunder shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Here's Giddey, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for 2,
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Giddey. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Irving passes to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. The shot solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Irving's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Now Holmgren, he's got 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. They now take the lead. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Doncic dishes to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Irving's got 21 in the game.
Staying aggressive, that helps Kyrie in every aspect of his offensive game.
Passes it to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 feet out, and Holmgren finishes inside. Holmgren's got 12.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Irving. 21 points in the game. Gafford a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving finds Gafford. And the rejection by Holmgren. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Shot from the inbound, and he hits the jump shot. And that's 23 points for Kyrie Irving. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. Again, Oklahoma City.
It's a tight one. Neither team really able to create any separation.
We've been going back and forth, partner. It's been really, really tight so far.
And the Mavericks call time here. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Gafford. Here's Irving. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
The first free throw is good.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Thunder have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Here's Jones. The Thunder making the shot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace is checked in for Josh Giddey.
Number 22, Cason Wallace.
So it's the Mavericks now. Outside Hardaway. Gafford kicks to Doncic. Back to Gafford. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Holmgren with a screen on Hardaway. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 feet away. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Doncic passes to Jones. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 1. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Washington. Over Williams. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter. Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Hardaway passes to Gafford. He kicks it to Doncic. Back to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. The game now all time. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Dallas has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jones the pass to Washington. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
That free throw, no good. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he's good on the second. The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
For Dallas, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Hardaway for 3. Traps in the tray. Hardaway has got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Thunder shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And there's the pass to Williams. It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Green. Dort passes to Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Green taking his time here. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing. And so here is Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. Joe passes to Williams. Here's Joe, guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Gordon Hayward's checked in for George. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Mavericks shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Doncic dishes to Jones. Green with a screen for Jones. Here's Hardaway. Rebound by Williams. 1:51 left to play here in the third. Here's Joe. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Doncic passes to Lively. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so he hits both. Oklahoma City shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Williams inside. Kleber defending. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Hardaway for 3. Rebounded by Joe. On offense, here are the Thunder. A 2-point game. Wallace kicks to Williams. Hayward a screen on Kleber. Williams passes to Hayward. It's tipped. Now here is Hardaway. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. Here's Lively. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Lively's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Wallace with a screen for Williams. From 11 feet away. Mavericks with the rebound. 20 seconds left in the third. Doncic against Wallace. Doncic with it. He's got 32. For the lead. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hayward. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Lively. And he lays it straight in. And the Mavericks lead by 5. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities. And, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Irving looking over the floor. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 26.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Down low. Stolen by Washington. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by Williams.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Wiggins outside. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
To me, this is why you bring in Hayward. Versatility, especially at the offensive end.
Pass to Washington. Irving kicks to Washington. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Wiggins outside. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving drives in, makes it off the glass. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. Have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Mavericks leading by 3. And here's Irving from outside the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Dort. Dort's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Irving. With the basket here, he'd break 30 points.
And he's in that zone, guys, and they're going to have to figure out a way to get the ball out of his hand.
Irving double team. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Plays it up off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Hardaway against Dort. Irving from long range. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thunder trailing by 4. Hayward kicks to Williams. Back to Hayward, and there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Exum dishes to Irving. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Gafford. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
At the line for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gafford. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
Tries the spin move. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Kicks to Hayward. Williams dishes to Hayward. 5 on the clock. Over Irving. Almost, but it rolls out. Mavericks leading by 5. Passes to Gafford. Irving passes to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And Dallas also making a switch. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dante Exum. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Under trailing by 3. Hayward passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Again, Oklahoma City. Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Here's Doncic. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Outside Williams. Pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas Leaders cut to just 1 point on the basket from Dort.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Outside Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
And the first one at the line is good. Josh Giddey's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber comes in for P.J. Washington. Hardaway is subbed in for Derek Jones. Both good from the line that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 39.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Here's Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Irving for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The Thunder with another miss. Dallas leading by 5. Irving drives in. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's 37 points for Kyrie Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Giddey. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. The wing jumper off target. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Kleber. Doncic outside. Kleber sets the screen for Doncic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thunder trailing by 7. Dort left side. Inside, Williams. To end the drought. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Doncic against Giddey. Dallas moving the ball around. Holmgren with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
And such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Dallas leading by 5. Now Irving lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Irving. That one a little long. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Giddey sets the pick for Williams. From outside, off the mark.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Now, here's Doncic. The pass to Kleba. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Irving from long range. Another three for Dallas.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Mavericks.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Now Hardaway after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Doncic. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.